Hey guys, I'm going to keep this one short. I'm making green beans as a side, and the main's going to be a pork chop with the garlic sauce. Alright guys, so we're prepping the green beans. You're just going to half all of these. Throw them in a bowl. Alright, so for your green beans, just going to drizzle some olive oil on these guys. And do salt, pepper. This is pepper, and then I'm doing salt. Alright, so get some pepper in there, salt. I like a little bit of cayenne. You never want to go heavy with the cayenne, you only need a very small amount there. I'm gonna get that tossed up. My mom and my grandma used to put almonds in with the green beans, so that's what I'm doing. Lemon, cayenne, almonds. Those are some of the additions to the green beans that I remember my grandma and my mom putting together. So. Alright guys, so we got some bone-in pork chops here. They're on the thinner side. They're about maybe a little less than an inch thick. We're just gonna season these up with salt, fresh ground pepper, paprika, and garlic. That's it. Season those up. Trying to not pour too much of this garlic. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it with that. I kind of overdid it with the paprika, not gonna lie. But heck, that's just more flavor. So salt, pepper, you're gonna do that to both sides. Rub it in. I'll get the pepper on there. I just want to shorten this video. In your pan for your chops, just do a thin layer of butter and then a little olive oil as well. And for the green beans, just gonna get some olive oil down. Okay, there's already olive oil coated on these green beans with some seasoning. So we're gonna get those in there and then we're gonna immediately cover them. Okay, let those cook for a little while. And then our pan is ready for our chops. So we're gonna throw our chops down. And you're gonna cook these 3 minutes each side. Okay. Every so often with your green beans, you just wanna give them a good little stir, okay? Just probably do that every couple minutes. We're getting ready to flip our, alright, we are almost ready to flip these chops. Just another minute or so. You can squeeze some lemon juice at this point into your green beans. You're gonna get some lemon in there. A good amount. Just squeeze that whole half of a lemon in. Make sure if you get any seeds in there, you take them out. You don't want that. Woo! Losing beans. Okay. Also, throw a knob of butter in with your green beans. Let that melt on the bottom. Alright, we're ready to flip these chops now. Man, those look great. And then another 3 minutes on that side. All right, let's check on our beans real quick. Those look great. All right. Almonds. Throw your almonds in. All right, folks, we're gonna set our chops aside, and then we're gonna make a pan sauce. Those look so good. That perfect little golden brown color on there. All right, follow me for a pan sauce. All right, guys, for the pan sauce, you see that fond in the bottom of the pan? Throw in a knob of butter. Let that melt. Okay. Throw in shallots. You can do diced or slice. I did slice for mine. Let that cook for a couple minutes until fragrant. Start seeing some of the fond lift off the pan. All right, you guys can see the shallots and garlic are looking ready for the next step. We're gonna add some chicken stock. You're gonna cook that down until it's a little bit thicker. Take four or 5 minutes of that on a medium-high temperature. You're also going to add some Italian seasoning. Along with half a lemon. Squeeze half a lemon in there. I don't think I got any seeds in there this time. Great, fantastic. Alright guys, now you're going to add some heavy cream to this. I'd say just like a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. And then grate some Parmesan in to that as well. You can put as much Parmesan as you want. I'm only doing a little bit though, because this isn't an Alfredo. Do not touch the pan, Asher. It's very, very hot. Okay.
That's so yummy. I'm going to eat that.
All right, once you get the Parmesan and the heavy cream in, just let that simmer for a couple minutes until it's a bit thicker. And then your sauce is done. All right, guys, we're plating up here. So we got our pork chop, some of our green beans with the almonds and lemon and salt and pepper. Got that pan sauce. It's gonna go right on top of the pork chop. Oh, dude. Yeah, that looks money.